I'm talking like, I'm really gonna chuck it at me. You're gonna do me like that? Like I don't even matter? Just for a moment. Look at me. And just slow dance with you. I got it. Wait a minute. Slow dance with you. So you guys are love. I like love. Makes me happy. Slow. You guys want a slow dance? That'd be so sweet. We have a slow dance. It's so long, guys. Seriously. I feel bad. I keep shredding fucking my boyfriend's. It's like the ghost of Christmas past down on the floor. It's like does like a drunk and I fucking will straight karate. I literally like chop it in half with my knees and I kung fu it. I fucking do the Rock's elbow, stone cold stun that bitch. Fucking all of every wake up in the morning and everything they ever left me shredded to pieces. I'm like, oh shit. These are actual true stories. And my daughter said, "Oh my god, what happened to my picture I made was Zeke?" I said, "I don't even." It's like hard. I don't even know. I lost all those years, and then I think sometimes when you're just ready to be down with shit, you just like actually maybe like fuck it up. Just so you guys need. Hopefully you guys are getting your cleaning done and whatever you need to done. It's rainy over here, Spokane, Washington. But I'll probably get out there and just do a little stuff on the deck. I kind of really like to everything work. I really like to do anything in free extra work. I like working. Thank God for that. But the deck, we're gonna have to make some choices here real quick. Like now, if I want to stay here, we're gonna have to redo the deck. We're gonna have to do a retainer wall, we'll do the driveway, some stuff I gotta really take care of, but the good thing is that I rearranged all the landscaping and I got a feel of this property. It's actually 4 total hills. So at first I was like, oh, that'll be cool. I'll, do flower beds down the side of the hill, not let anybody obviously you just have a different type of landscape. But that was not a good idea because it helps to erode the land every time and everywhere you water it. So getting better and better about how I put things out in the yard and understanding how I will buy my next property and how I will feel the dirt for sure, like right off top. I recommend you guys anytime you buy a piece of land, just literally pick up a handful of dirt and freaking crumble it. Just see if it's like half sand, half freaking brought into her is the thing. This was. So it's not stable in a lot of places. Mm. Sucks. So I was like, don't listen. I do not want to listen to any of these. Like I make this. I like Jordan Davis. Okay. So I'll go grab some cards, and then we're actually getting to the hallway area. I'm sorry about that. It's been it's been the same since I moved in here, so I cleaned it all out. We're gonna decorate it different. Just to save yourself the trouble, if you or somebody was like tries to text me like, oh, like what you like, and you're like, oh, fucking trying to get a hold of you, like, okay, I've never met you, honey. So I don't know, like, what the fuck. Like, you acted worse than a motherfucking boyfriend who's obsessive. Like, and we never even, like, actually even had a phone call. I literally, like, they'll just add me 48 hours ago. Literally, 48 hours ago. Throwing fits. Shit, guys, like, I don't answer phone calls. So no motherfucker even call. I barely talk to anybody. And if I talk to you on the phone, you're actually special to my opinion. I don't like them. I don't want to talk. I don't want to sit there. I can't. I have like bad hearing, like really bad hearing. I can barely hear. And like I'm saying, what? I'm one of those people. So it's like actually really so annoying for me because I have to like stare at your lips. I have to like watch everything you're saying. It's just like not this for me. So just go shoot me a message. If you're my boyfriend, fuck yeah, it's your phone call. You're the only one other than my family. Don't answer anybody else. So it is personal. It's personal for me. So thanks. So, yeah, some people like phone calls. Some people don't. I'm not the one. I don't ever. I don't want to talk. But I could try. I just talked on the phone to Moda. That was cool. I like my he's from the boat. He's a strong man, and I like he's not a strong person. Ever takes interest in me because obviously they're fucking. They would never even show you the time of day. Fucking watch something. If you're not a good woman, it's like I just always think it's an honor for anybody from different culture to take interest in me personally. So I think of that even in the hair salon. I get a lot of different Chinese women and stuff like that too. So it's pretty cool to have anybody feel like us Fightina, crazy ass bastards, have earned your guys' trust. So thanks for letting me try and autograph some cards. And I look forward to everybody finding true love this year. And I think it's just going to be a good year for anybody who's healed and ready for that. Yeah, the Queen of Swords though is not bad though. She's over there just like fucking with her sword out shit. I'm like, are you trying to do it? She's like, you already got the knife out, looking at me like that, go crazy. She's been just laying there. She's not sure if she's going up or down. I feel like
Some of you guys actually feel like you're not sure if how you feel. You're on the fence for somebody or about something. The swords is never. You don't have to be angry if you're the sword, but you might feel a little protective of yourself. Defensive of yourself. Like you might feel like, and I get that. Like I'm picking up an energy of somebody who is kind of similar to like that. You just want things to move at a faster pace for some of you guys than what it's really moving at, and like you haven't communicated anything about that. So, if you want something, you need to speak. You need to use your words, and you need to stop wanting things that you're not talking about. Some of you are really you don't communicate very very well, if anything at all. So that's definitely your message. Just starting to start using your words. Yeah, you have a very sensitive antenna. You're very empathetic, which means you pick up on a lot of different things, but you're not showing any inspiration towards anything or anyone. You might secretly find inspiration and stuff, but I feel like you're very quiet and you're very focused in everything that you do. You don't seem to have any remember this reach form, you have an energy that's very straight to the schedule. Like your every day for you kind of is very similar. It's very same to the last day type energy. If things are not the same as pretty much how they go all the time for you, it actually may throw you off quite a bit. You could find yourself getting upset or anxious or even defensive. Like you might not even let people finish in the invite before you to shut it down. Like, no, I'm not going. I can't be there. Blah blah blah. Like you don't really take much liking to your schedule changing. You definitely need some different inspiration, and you also need to be an inspiration to other people. You haven't surrendered to a lot of things. You haven't surrendered to your higher power. I feel like you have an energy of a very strong, bold person where you may just think of yourself as somebody who has to get through the day and you have to do it by yourself. It's not that you don't believe in your higher power, but I feel like you've become robotic for whoever you are. And so now you've just actually forgotten to put him first and say, thank you so much, Lord, honestly, for actually you getting me through the day, you waking me up today, you having food on my table today. I thank you for that. A lot of you just kind of actually may feel like you're doing it, and I get that, but you are being asked to straight up, put him first and make a stronger connection with him. For some of you guys, you have two women in your life. I was like, what is that sound? Okay, I thought it was my headphone going to do something weird. Okay, you don't. Okay, with this Queen of Wands here, it's unique energy. This could be a work situation, elegance. You could have two people in your energy, but I don't feel like these two women would really, they don't really fit in with your demeanor unless honestly there's like a three group. These two women could be somebody you collaborate with regarding something business wise. My concern is that they're both witches and they are up to something and they're sort of holding a poisonous apple. So it's the card itself doesn't really mean necessarily. Again, you know what, okay, so you have an Henri French group or something. Like whoever's manifesting towards you is probably the same energy as you. Not same persons, obviously, but like these two women, they have fucking like you're picking up strong fucking just like the Pisces energy, like it's become strong this week. And Pisces just do keep to themselves, whether you're Pisces or not. Scorpios also do too, but Scorpios are whiny. They're not the same as Pisces. Pisces actually fucking pretty much masterminds and shit. So that's what I feel like the three of you guys are at work. You guys could be actually going against each other, like not intentionally, but there could be a project or a promotion going on. All three of you guys actually want this, no matter who's in the group or what you guys think is going on. I do see this apple here too, so I feel like somebody could try to sabotage somebody's promotion, but they want it more, and so just watch out for that. You might I'm hearing maybe try to trick them around a little bit with your words and say something like very different than what you really want to say, just to see if they actually go around and talk about you. Just give them a small little piece of information and see if it spreads around the office or the workroom. I do want to say that one of these energies just looks like she's kind of up to her own shit, like evil as fuck. I don't feel like they both maybe collaborate together. Like this one would screw the other one over too. That one over there just looks like she's. Oh, I'm gonna clarify, but this other one looks very focused. It's almost like how Obama's face looks when he's like focused on shit. And then this bitch over here looked like fucking biting, all just fucking excited and like a baby a little bit. Overcoming heartbreak, to clarify, you have a sensitive antenna. And inspiration, the reverse. You need to receive pleasure, but you feel like you were turned down at some point. Yeah, you've been working overtime. Surrender in the reverse to the fact that you work too much. You're working way too much. And the elegance is that you still have three of one, two, three. There's three people too. I don't know, for some of you guys, you could even have never gotten over a few different people. You could maybe not know how to get over a few people. Maybe you never learned that part. So, yeah, you have a lot of, actually, like, you have quite a bit of depressing stuff here going on. You work too much, you're not healing your heart, you are possibly, definitely, for sure, at least not over one major relationship, or maybe possibly a couple other people that at least tugged at your heart enough to make you sad. You seem like you get sad very easily, and you also seem like you may fall in love very easily, so just be careful with that. Yeah, you need creative solutions. You've been doing creative solutions lately. You've been adding a couple new things to your life, even if it's just one or two, so something different. Now is the time that you're actually going to receive abundance when it comes to love. So if you were wondering how it's going to go for you, just say that actually it's time. And that the only thing that's going to prevent you from that is you not believing that you can have it. That she makes me think of fucking bad memories. Because I asked Edward to move it for me, and he threw a big fit about that. And then he like just puts it in the hallway, doesn't even hang it up. And then I like, he lays back down and he gets back on his phone to talk to the bitches. I found out I was talking to her. Gosh, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Then I was like, can you put the rack on the fucking wall, you bitch? You know what I mean? He's like, I'm like, yep, no. That's what we're not gonna do. See, that's what being a boyfriend means, apparently. When you guys get done with whatever the fuck day you fucking live, you gotta come home and fucking do whatever the fuck it is that you can't stand doing here with us. You can't do shit around, a lot of people fucking feel like whether there's always gotta be like, it's very rare when there's two fucking, obviously that's probably not two proactive people in the relationship if you're even watching through. Otherwise you'd be super lost in each other's eyes and enjoying each other and you wouldn't even care about any of the same stuff that we care about and we're not feeling that way. So, more than likely you guys have somebody that's just not really into living the same kind of life. And That never works. You can't be somebody who wants to enjoy spring and garden and have somebody inside who hates being outside and has allergies, you know, and you know, go camping and go to the lake and fishing and do all that shit. And this person, again, they're an AC person, you know, and maybe they looked all cute and pretty when you met them, but are they an AC person? Because that's going to be coming up here soon. Somebody has just started a relationship where you're going to realize your summer's going to be fucked. Because you're about to see that this person is an AC person and not an outdoorsy person or vice versa. So it's going to be one or the other. Either way, it's a sad sight. It's one of the saddest things I've ever seen in my life. I see a lot of old folks get married to each other, and then the dude's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go canoeing today on the lake or whatever." I'm like, "Oh right, is your wife gonna be there?" And be like, "No, she doesn't go. Nobody, daughters, nobody goes." I'm like, "What the fuck?" It's terrible. I guess like 80% or something girls don't even like to hike. They just say they do. I didn't know that. So I think if you are gonna be thinking about dating, and you're somebody who likes to hunt, you need to seriously make them eat meat. You know, see if they're vegan. Like I've seen a lot of my friends do straight up to leave people because of their religions, their diets, and their opposite of it for me was lifestyle. Like I don't do AC people who have allergies. Ain't happening. I'm a big camper, chainsaw, or fucking hiker all day. So I'm all about the water activities, and there's no way in fucking hell we're sitting anywhere. My blinds are open every day, dude. Fresh air rolling through every day. I do not like fucking dark, window closed, freaking curtain, muggy places. So whatever it is, like actually that you think you're looking for in a relationship, this time you maybe start thinking about what it was that made you feel like, oh hell no, when you left the last one. For me, a couple things stood out for me in particular, which I think somebody recommended I only date for a year and not actually talk about anything serious, just go on dates. So I went on dates probably twice a month for a year with this person, and I do think it's necessary because every season it was different stuff. And like for example, I realized come Halloween, I don't want to go fucking out there in the cold and go trick or treating. I really didn't. I'm not a partier. I don't want to go to a party either. But I've already done my time, and I realized, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie, I was actually like dreading things that I would have just been doing for the first year with this person. That's not fair. And then I also realized come Easter, same shit. They were like, "Oh yeah, did you want to like go to the movies with my parents and we're gonna watch this dinosaur movie or whatever?" You're like, "I don't. No, no, can't say I do." Thanks for asking. There was a few different things that you know you just really got to realize like so the allergies, you know, things like that. Pay attention to their goal setting. How long does it take for them to say a goal and then start working on it? Usually, you should see people speak it, and then you should see some steps and action be taken by day 3. No, like absolutely. People get really excited. It's usually from days 1 to 3 that they get the most excited, in my opinion. Every time I go to any seminar or any type of class or training, I literally have my journal with me everywhere I fucking go. And I get so excited, I can't even stop writing. Every time I get back from the show, I feel like I'm gonna be a freaking hair show doer too. I'm like over here just gonna do my own hair show, and you just think you should come back feeling very pumped and very fucking stoked, very excited. Unfortunately, once you do get into your 30s, those excited things they fade off. You feel a lot more excited in your 20s about stuff, so you have to work a little harder in your 30s. But some of you guys actually have never really had true love yet, so that's pretty exciting for you to think. You guys actually have never actually had true love yet. That's really cool. I do want to warn you though with that true love stuff. You know, just be aware that you're gonna have your first heartbreaks too, big ones. I hate the news song. I've been through 4 true loves. Is that what you're going? True loves. I love you truly. Um, each one will be different. Maybe you'll just pick one. But these bitches. Ace of coins. Yeah, they want that money, bro. Facts. They're gonna try to trick you. This is the second, dude, the fucking neighbors' dogs, dude, I can't even. They got this fucking dumb dog over here and one over there. They're annoying as fuck, in my opinion. I don't know why the fuck you guys spend that much money on a dog every day. I try to do a decorate with you guys. Don't even bother. Fucking have a dog out there. And think it's actually that fucking dog. They're both. I actually officially don't like hot dogs, so there's that. I can't stand anything that makes that much noise. I'm more of a 2 to 9 type of mom anyway. Boss energy. Yeah, you guys have boss energy. So let me see here. I feel like I'm gonna do this all. And you see the car. It's the right way for what you're studying. Okay. So you do have Page of Cups in the upright, which is not good with these bitches. So trickery again. They could actually try, if you're like somebody who works in the food industry of some sort, they could actually there's 2 different dishes here. That actually one has a fish and water and the other one's an apple. So obviously just feeling like they could easily change your recipes if you're a cook or a chef or anything like that. They're gonna fuck your shit up. There's actually a total of 3 people here that can fuck your shit up. I don't know who's going into a competition. Some of you guys must be going into a competition or something if we're thinking about Vegas, but some of you guys are thinking, should you enter to a competition? Absolutely. You have the Ace of Coins here. Who cares? Only if you let it. So yeah, you don't just watching anything and any one of these 3 people probably like you. Maybe you're already aware of the shit that they do. So maybe like you might leave us. I just saw a vision of somebody leaving like a whole second like recipe out and making these people think that that's what you were working on and stuff. You know, just playing little funny games with these 3 people because it seems like you got some problems with people at work. Somebody could have went through a divorce. I don't know that this is you, but I feel like that's maybe where they're bringing this shit to work and they're just like stirring shit up and starting shit. Realization in the reverse, unicorn portal in the reverse. So some of you guys may not know you're about to go through a divorce. You may get served with some paperwork this week. So if that's the case, I don't know. If you guys are fighting, I feel like somebody may actually serve you with divorce paperwork before a parenting plan. So that's actually stupid. Uh, if you feel like this person and you are fighting and that could possibly resonate and you don't have a parenting plan, I want you down at that courthouse immediately, dude, and you're gonna go file a fucking parenting plan on that bitch fucking back. And you know what? You're the custodial parent. Boom, done. There's nothing she could do. So if she wants to play that shit, I'm sorry, but like you're my homie, dude. All of my self realization. Yeah, dude. If you'll know too if you have a parenting plan because you have to get served. So you did not get served, you know you'd be pissed. It's nothing that you will ever forget. So if this bitch going to keep, if somebody's threatening people to divorce and leave, so that's exactly what you don't do, because you know what? Typically, in my experience, and maybe this is what happens, I'm not sure, but somebody ends up saying, yeah, this bitch straight threatening me to take the kids and leave, and then, you got a friend like me that's like, the fuck she is. We're going to go down there right now, we're going to go to the clerk's office, we're going to get those papers filled out, and we're going to get them filed today, and you're literally in charge. Like, that's what kind of friends you have in this group. There's nobody that's going to do shit to you. That's actually what's not going to happen. Nothing, because you're protected here. We don't let any of our friends. This is a big friends group here now. A lot of us are single. A lot of us are, we choose to stay away from people in our families at the time because they don't respect ourselves or themselves. So, there's a lot of, we have a lot of free time and we have a lot of love and we have a lot of, we always have had a lot to give. We were always the group that gave and they were the group that took. So everybody's being separated and just put where they belong and, where they resonate. And so unfortunately for these people, they all resonate with the fucking evil bitches. So it's a no from me, it says. Yep, say yes to your favor in the reverse. Yeah, really, it's a no from me. This is great for you. You've been working very hard. I mean, obviously you've been working overtime. You are due to receive pleasure. You've been honestly making a lot of sacrifices, and so when people are coming up to you and they're like, "Oh yeah, can I get some money or can I borrow this or that?" You're like, "No, actually, you can't. I literally had to work fucking 80 hours this fucking week, and I'm tired. My hands have calluses, I fucking have cracks in my fucking skin because I actually work, bitch. Try it sometime, Just like fucking down here in that Offspring song, get a job, dude." Somebody just might have a sloppy friend at your house, and literally you want them to move the fuck out. Somebody has somebody living at their house that's not supposed to be there, and they're gross, and they're on their couch, and you just want them to leave. You have attraction here. You're thinking about doing different things with your life. Still single. That's okay. You do have the void on the back, but we don't have to take that. I was just seeing. Yeah, you do have the cruel past. Still single. An energy shift. So stop flipping it over. You can't do it too. You can, right? It's like focus. Okay, so attraction, still single, and cruel past. I just feel like again, this is like if you're somebody who understands Pisces energy, if you have anybody that's a Pisces friend, that's just where I keep saying Pisces energy because my little brother's Pisces, and he is actually very loving and sweet, and he's like a teddy bear sometimes. But then when he basically gets bored or stimulated or just he gets this curious wild side like I do. Um, Literally, dude, it's pretty much like just at random. It's pretty well described as a manic behavior. For me, they straight up say you just get really energized, fucking, you'll have your highs, fucking your lows, and you also get extreme sexual um, urges. So like, I guess, whenever you have your very extreme highs, like, you literally want to do freaky things in the bedroom, and it's pretty much accurate for me. Some people go through a lot of lows more than highs, but some people either get really stimulated when, like, they get well, I don't really know if this even feels overwhelmed because I've been overwhelmed before and I've had anxiety before, but I feel like we just go through cycles, honestly. Whether you're somebody that finds stuff just a little slower and you're more depressed, or you're somebody that goes pretty much manic and you go cuckoo brains and you just clean everything all at once like fucking psychopath, and then you calm back down. But everybody's different about how they go about it. Some people sleep through their moments. Some people eat food, a lot of food through their moments. Some people don't eat at all. Like that's just the way it is. Some people sleep and eat too much, and some people literally don't sleep and don't eat anything at all. So to each their own, and it doesn't really matter what anybody's doing because they're going to be the first one to honestly recognize their own shit, and we don't like nobody in the group. You would never be an emperor or an empress if you actually had a problem with any of the fucking shit that anybody was doing. That is not what you're fucking here to do. Is have a problem with people. You're here to fucking honestly fucking guide them through their problems if they want the help. You're somebody who has knowledge or somebody who has self control. You know that it takes three things that have nothing to do with anything but them accepting these offers. And it's a will. Are you willing to do this? Are you willing to change? Is it a skill that prevents you from changing? Do you need me to teach you something? What is your learning styles? Are you willing to learn? Do you feel like you even need to learn? Do you feel like you're a master at your craft already? Because those are all things like people that think they're already doing it a good job, they throw little fits like, no, this is how it goes, this is how I do it. And you're like, yeah, but you need to hold it that's upside down. They're like, no, I've always done it. And you're like, that's nice. I like that. I bet that's so much easier on the wrist, huh? Can I show you something? You might say, like, no, this is how it goes. And like, so if you're like getting an attitude right off top, you're like not really like show them, that it goes like this. This is what OSHA's going to need them to do. Period. They're not going to be able to even pass their city exam if they hold it upside down. They're going to get a mark off right then and there. So, it's just like things like that you already know, and you're already just like striking like points down on this person, like right from get-go from their fucking willingness to learn, willingness to be taught. Some people cannot be taught, so that's something that will easily be nipped in the butt. Some people are dealing with cruel past right now, and they are so focused on honestly getting redemption. And I don't think that you're fit to do that at all, if you ask me, because you're dealing with a cruel past. You're somebody who's very, you've worked really hard to get to this Nine of Cups as well. Like, you've never even been, I don't think, in a Nine of Cups. Maybe before that first one person that broke your heart, maybe. But this is different. This is still even a stronger you, an even more better you. You may not feel like it's better you, but it is because you have all that skill, you have that experience in your brain from this previous fucking letdown. And you might look at it like, oh, well, I don't want another one. I never want another one. Look at it's never going to stop until the world is dead. So if you're not dead, then you're going to watch people die. So that's just what it is. All things that you come across, all things, period, that are tangible, they will always be taken from you. Period. There's nothing else to do about it. God straight up says, My reason for doing this is because I need you to put me first. And he says, do that because when I take these things from your life, you must still live the life that I have planned for you. He's not here to fucking let you just keep everything. You're not an Elmira. You're supposed to enjoy and release, enjoy and release. The definition of love is that you understand that it's something that you enjoy. And then when it's ready to do its own thing, you're happy for it. You're like, wonderful. Michael, I'm so glad that you're moving out and you're leaving me. You know, who the fuck says that? But if you actually didn't ever think that they were staying and you were, it was their maybe you wouldn't have. You so happy when they fucking announced literally what you're going to. Those are your tests. You guys are being tested right now to actually love people for who they are, not what you need. Some of you guys want somebody for what you need in your life. That's why it's upsetting you that you don't have a person. Yes, I'm gonna tell you, you'll probably realize pretty quickly on to have in a person that you don't want that fucker. They might stink, their breath might fucking reek. Maybe they fucking take their top sheet off the fucking mattress and like you see 54 fucking puddles of fucking kid piss all over the fucking mattress. And then you're like, dear sweet Jesus, I'm gonna get pink eye tonight. And they're like, are you gonna get a new mattress, babe? And they're like, no, it's fine. Just put a sheet over it. Okay. I didn't know we might have fucking life for that shit. Yeah, I'd check the mattress if I were you guys. You're gonna know a lot right there. If the mattress is nasty, you're just gonna know what you're dealing with, honestly. And in my ring, it's like creepy as shit to fucking like pull the mattress up and see if anybody like pee on it. I'm just like, what the fuck, dude? Every time I'm like, yeah, maybe it was just like that person kid was in here. I don't really fucking care about this in the bitch. You have to smash your face into the damn shit if I can make you suck it up, fucking drop out of my damn fucking mattress. Okay, sorry. Yay, that's kind of exciting. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I see at least 2 shelves like full of tables, like a shelf and then like a big ass fucking like vanity thing I think I should get rid of. I'm like, that's what I'm supposed to be doing, is getting rid of everything, so it was really, that's gonna be fun, so much more spacious back there, so I'm excited about that. So, your attraction is not going to be patient. So you're still just like, yeah, you just need to be patient. It's not time yet. There's obviously some healing that you need to do, and then you also need to work on your anger a little bit too. Oh God. See, I told you. Exactly what we don't want in our life. Vegan Dave. With respect. Sorry, but I'm not into vegans, but whatever, dude. See what the fucking... How much vegan shit I have to deal with. Just so you guys know, it is really important that whenever, I don't know how it works on your guys' websites that you guys use, but these ones over here, they guys have to pay for every time they send a message. So I didn't really know that. I felt bad when I found that out. But what I can tell you is that if you're trying to up your game and at least get paid if you can even fucking look at somebody in the face, fucking, you have to speak articulately, and you have to really make sure that when you do respond to them, it's not like, oh yeah, hey, it was fine, how was yours? They paid for that message, and so they will literally leave your ass, and they will go fucking find somebody who can communicate well. I'm not actually much of a communicator, as you guys know. I'm more of a talker, so I had to learn all this shit. I've had like a lot of guys, like people call me out. They're just like, "What the fuck," you know. And so that's how I've learned. They will literally just say, I've obviously had somebody straight tell me like, pretty much like I'm looking to have like obviously a conversation with you, not just you just respond like every whenever you have a chance, like 3 words, you know. And so you guys like the meter just helped me to learn what they really want from a woman. And the girls, you know, I feel like you guys are smart anyway, and it's not like you guys are very like, we're not probably gonna be. I don't think anybody's gonna really probably like want to hear much from the other person, the other gender at this time. So for me, I just went on to Google and I learned everything about the person. I learned everything about the male gender, and then also all the mental, everything. I just started studying everything like crazy, um, and I ended up just learning about every like all this awesome stuff, and it helps me to see everybody from a different point of view. I don't look at people like, oh, you're fucking narcissist, you're fucking this, you're fucking that, you're fucking this. I just look at it like these are their characteristics, this is their behaviors. It's a choice or not if they continue to act this way. It's more so just like how would we enforce a policy basically regarding their behaviors so that we can make change. It's not about like, oh, you're better, you're worse. I don't care what the fuck anybody is or not. I'm not here to do all that. I just need to know that you would need to know that I get pretty crazy. I definitely need to be babysat. Nobody at work ever leaves me alone at any work event. They literally fucking follow me around everywhere, even to the bathroom, because they know me, dude. They just know that I'm like the crazy little sister in the fucking group. Um, and I get whiny when I get sick. I fucking obviously uh, definitely need a leader. I get all over the place. I have a lot of dreams, a lot of goals, shit. But like I need to be organized. So everybody just needs to be accountable for whatever it is about your guys' self that you need. It's not about you just being the boss in this time. Some of you guys probably that have been the boss in the past, you're not actually probably going to be the boss this time. You're actually going to probably need to relax and be the sitter while you allow somebody else to. It's B team's time. Make sure you capitalize. Nobody's going to pay for anybody that doesn't. and I obviously don't speak like this whenever I'm like all toxic, like, yeah, you little bitch, you know, get over here right now for a punch in the nose. That's how I talk like to my friends. But like they'll say, yes, like you'll want to make sure you do your commas. You like even for my phone numbers, I put the little parentheses on the 509, the dashes in between. It just really shows that you have the ability. At least you look intelligent, so we clearly have the ability. So we should be talking like this all the time to women. Men want somebody who's intelligent and sweet and sexy and pretty much easy to work with. At least they're not saying you have to do whatever they say, but they obviously anybody. A man's pretty much 5, 6 things. And women can be like these many things, and so it can be a lot for men. Just they can't honestly. I don't think they can literally comprehend what women can, and that's why I expect women to honestly just like take the time to study shit. You guys may have had a hard time from a man, but so did I. And honestly, I just expect women to honestly focus and go to your phone and spend your 20 minutes a day learning about what is going on truly between the two of you guys in this relationship. I don't have any pity for somebody who is a fucking bitch for a girlfriend. Guys, I feel like guys get kind of fucking ignorant when it does come to even sometimes girls being mad. I don't know that a guy knows a lot of the times because I've seen it, and I've also seen a lot of women actually get mad and just fake mad just for attention and shit. So it's like I don't know if I'm sure the guys knows that too. So maybe that's just their way of dealing with them already probably knowing what I already figured out. You know, just visiting, hanging out there. So if people are figuring out that you have a shitty face and that you make it difficult for your people to enjoy their time, if you're a partner who makes it difficult for your partner to enjoy time, you're being asked to break up. You are not good for each other. You guys, you have somebody in your life that honestly you want to try to completely change 100% to make things more controlling for you or somebody else. That's what everybody is. Not even comfortable. Seems like this person that there's like a relationship with somebody who like I'm picturing someone's just having a great time. It could be a family party, any type of setting. This person's just laughing. They don't seem rambunctious. They seem happy. They're laughing, and this person is dating somebody, one of those people that's straight glaring, not having anything to drink, not gonna smoke, not gonna eat, you know, just like, okay. You're like, hey Sandy, did you want like any? She's like, no, I'm good. And you're like, oh, okay, fucking bitch. So you guys are doing something like that. It's just really not your family. Maybe really sweet too, because I don't know that they would tell you that she's a bitch. But they might be like, you know, what's up with your girl? You know, all nice and shit. You're like, oh, you know, but literally, dude, she or he is not the one for you. This person is going to go to this family setting, maybe one more max, and they're going to start fighting you, and nobody's going to be going before long. So if you wait too much time into this, you're going to actually get emotionally like, I feel like this person will emotionally manipulate you, and you'll actually, they are very smart when it comes to, it's like you guys won't gain um, and really like success regarding the relationship necessarily, but they will gain in actually accessing your soul. So they'll be deeper within your soul. So I would watch what you say to this person when it comes to your feelings, anything that any of your fears, all of your doubts, like any of that shit. Don't tell this person over the next few months that they're planning to maybe dip out. It's been obviously coming up the second time it came up, dude. Somebody's trying to plan on dipping out, dude. There are strategies that they will definitely use is they're going to use any of your weaknesses, your doubts, your fears, and that's what they're going to collect in their little fucking use against you little bottle. So that's going to be their, that's what they're going to do to weaken you. Um, so everything that you say over the next 6 days for sure is going to be literally used against you if they take you to court. But somebody's actually not thinking smart at all, bro. So I don't respect them again, once again, in this reading. They literally would do the divorce paperwork before they would do the fucking parenting plan. What a moron. You know, that shows me right there alone that they don't think about you. They're not thinking about the kids. This has nothing to do with fucking the kids. I mean, maybe they're going to do something with the kids, but literally, if you would not think of that, if you literally get served those fucking divorce paperwork, I think you should already do it. Like, if you're fighting with this person, you need to know that this person is behind the scenes actually working probably with some hood rat fucking friend of theirs. This freaking hood rat friends, they think that maybe they are good at paperwork or something. They're, for one, filling out all the wrong shit. nothing that this person will use against you later will actually, it won't even go through, not even on the first day. Because if anything is actually not filled out correctly, the judge won't even see you. So they're actually going to end up taking all this advice and pretty much spilling all the beans out there in the open and letting you know of everything that they've already done. That's about it. And you're going to actually have the county clerk. I feel like that phone is flashing. Maybe it's the window light. I don't know. But the county clerk will actually guide you through it correctly. I would not sit there and listen to any of your friends and shit and all that shit. Because, like, every time they're like, oh, yeah, you need to fill out this form. And, like, you get on there and they're like, yeah, Becca, you need to fucking and just, like, a lot of noise. I just don't think that's what you need during this time. The county clerk is fucking easy. You just simply go into the courthouse and you say, can I get with the county clerk? If it's a custody claim, you're going to have to do superior court. Anything divorce superior. Hi. I'll text you. Okay, love you. Do you have bye. So, just making sure that you always like try your best to definitely be keeping these conversations coming. As you go through any of these things, you'll just find that it's a lot more miss than hit. Ever same as any place else, but like everybody's doing a whole bunch of hit and miss and whatever the fuck slop shit people are doing. So I'm sure that everybody's actually figuring out that the dating scene is a lot different since 10 years ago. It's pretty weird. It's it's got a lot of kinks and all that stuff. So just be aware that if you're somebody who is becoming single, you will have quite the unique experience. Yeah, I'm be talking. That's the thing. You start talking to the same person. You're like, "Hey, how's it going?" Like, same as 5 seconds ago. Okay, bam. I would not be trying to get with anybody on Snapchat. I would not be trying to get with anybody on Plenty of Fish or any of that shit. I don't think you should try to get with anybody if you ask me. I think you can play your cards correctly. I think that right now, unless you're literally healed, you're sober, and you're fucking straight up, no pain, attachments, grief, anything like that. You're completely what? Pure? Are you completely pure realistically? Because if you're not fucking ready to date. You're just wanting physical attention. You want affection. And that's fine if you want it. Just be honest about it. People that are lying are actually, they're stupid. Dude, it don't matter. Because if you lie, you're in big, big trouble. In this group, if you lie to this, people's in this group, dude, oh my gosh, dude, it's not a good idea. It's like, we're like the Heathen song, the fucking, I don't even know that song. I don't even like that song. The heathens, don't you know? I feel like that's where we're like Peter Pan's group, you know, like when they like go and like mess shit up, you know. So I would not be messing around. In this group, it's straight. If you screw anybody over, dude, it's just we already told you don't do it. So I don't care if you get straight fucking handled by anybody. I'm not stopping them. So just know your role. Keep ignoring. For the first time, I haven't worked around a damn good fucking French group. Yeah, everybody needs to know that right now. Slice and dice season. It's not me choosing. It's everybody chooses their own. Even my own kind is gonna gravitate towards my own kind. So I got a lot of freaky leaky girls get fucking on my inbox and I like it. They want to collaborate and shit. And fucking we're gonna fucking straight sail away. Fucking like fucking straight. Magic dragons into the ocean. I like fucking business fucking collabs. My favorite topic to talk about ever is never sex. I'm like, well, yeah, let's talk about sex right now. I'm going to talk about stocks and business and money. I love money. I'm making money. Then we fuck. Make money with them. Yeah, we got some good fucking straight fucking shit going on right now, dude. Dude, for real, bro. Some fucking big investors too with like literal huge ass swimming pools with fucking where it comes off to the fucking side and it overlooks that whole fucking cliff view and shit. So I'm really excited about that. You gotta play life plenty of fish, bro. You gotta know where the fuck you're in fucking meet together. You got a loose ass butt cheek or what? Fucking, yeah, you gotta always just know the fucking internet. You are the only person that's gonna get your paycheck, bitch. Facts. People are gonna punk. They're gonna try to punk you, and you know what you're gonna say? You're not leaving. You're not leaving. It should only happen one time. Like, oh, somebody tried punk. No, he did, Barman. And I was sat there and I thought, what the hell, motherfucker? So you know what? Actually, I had another dude try to do it. Fucking, you know, I fucked him right the fuck back, bro. I fucking told him, give me my fucking money, bitch. And he was like sitting there with his backpack like a dweeb. I fucking literally told him, give me my fucking money. He's like, what are you gonna do? I said, what the fuck am I gonna do? Oh, hell. Literally, bitch, fucking straight. She's like, I can take you to the store. I said, we ain't going to cash out me the fucking money now. You got straight OG gangsters, motherfuckers, okay? Because they will straight try to go you, absolutely. So it's you or them, always. It's eat or be eaten. There's no turning back. You're not going to be the walk of shame dude that wishes you would have done it different later. So you guys already know if you're that person because you lost the last fight that you were in. Have you lost your last fight? I don't know. I've never lost a fight. These bitches, they try to fight me. It's crazy. I go to jail, so it's just awesome because I feel like Jesus boxed for me. I swear, dude, because like these bitches were like fucking start fighting me a few months ago. And they're like, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, literally, over like, I think we're like talking as friends. And then they're like, you know, and then I don't even know how. Dude, every time I'm like, and I like literally jockey John a bitch ass. Like, I never even literally fucking even literally. And then I say, I don't know nothing about the whole crime. And they're like, you're under arrest, bitch. So I learned last time not to say that because you at least say you don't know it. Well, if you, like the minute the cuffs go on, you need to understand that that's the only time that you're going to report your injuries. I didn't know I had injuries. I was pretty fucking good to go. And I thought Edward actually let that happen. I do think he let it happen. I think he was just watching the fight. Does it? Dude, nobody even broke it up. There's a Barbarian woman. I was so pissed. I was like, man, to the cops, I was like, oh, man, fuck, I'm so pissed that I work for just that now. She said, oh, no. I said, Edward, you're not. I guess Edward went over there and fucking shit. He said, he didn't just kick their door in. The whole fucking frame came in. He went after him. So I was like, well, that makes me feel a little bit better. Some of you guys actually may have a different perception of what you think happened during a fight or something like that, and this person actually could have actually kicked the fucking door and pissed and defended you, so make sure you get your facts straight. So you can say thank you. No matter what me and Edward ever went through, that doesn't mean that I don't still love everybody for what their good qualities are. But don't forget to go through the challenges, and also it makes me feel like some of you guys need to, you basically need to return to some past memories. like a photo album. There's a box that somebody left. It's got dust all over it. There might even be dust inside of it. There's some writings and stuff in this box. It's from somebody that passed away, and you've been asked all week to read that stuff. It's definitely tucked away in a place that's like in a room that's not the same as yours. Some of you guys have been searching for like explanations or answers, and those things are in here. This person journals some stuff. For some of you guys, you may not have actually known this person. I'm hearing like it could be like an aunt of yours or something, like a great aunt, but basically like in your family history. Like if you guys have any cool boxes like up in an attic where you just like know a few generations back of like journals or letters and stuff in there, like that's the vibe I'm getting. Like I don't see a whole room full of stuff. I just see a box. But if you have any of that, it's really going to answer a lot of some of your questions. You're going to find out who your ancestors are, your cousins and stuff. Where like it comes every 4 generations or so, maybe one light worker, maybe even more than that. But I know that we're already going on. Well, we have 3 in ours, 4 actually, 4 generations already. So. My son and I, in my opinion, are the 2 for sure light workers in our family. He's the one that even turned me on to all the shit. He doesn't call himself a light worker. He calls himself spiritualized, and he also likes the Greek gods and all that stuff too. So it was pretty cool listening to him speak about his interest in that stuff. That's what even changed me. And I've never been somebody that ever went a different direction with my religion. So pretty cool that he could do that. So try to be more open-minded when people do speak of their excited energies and their ideas. It's God talking to them and giving them these ideas. And if you guys know anything about a calling, you will know that God says that the callings will be something that nobody else will ever fucking believe that that's what they need to do. It says God's to pick a random thing, and He says it's fucking so random that nobody around you is gonna believe it. But you're wrong, exactly. Yeah, they're saying, no, that's not what you're doing. They think that maybe you're doing this for the popularity. Maybe they even accuse you of doing this because you're depressed. Maybe they accuse you of doing this because you're resilient. You're walking away. You're just like, bro, I'm doing what I do because that's who I am. I love you, Ma. You're so sweet. Yeah, this has nothing to do with popularity. That's what maybe anybody that says that shit too is like you're clearly you want to be popular. It's like every word that they say to you, obviously that's what they want for themselves. So don't take it to heart, even though it's very difficult not to. But the only way that you can actually get through this stuff is less time around them, unfortunately. I'm down to 1 time a year, if that, and every time it doesn't matter. They can't help it. Maybe they said the same thing. They're like, fuck you, bro. You say the same thing about me. I don't know, no. Oh, look what God gave her, how perfect He made her. Oh, look what God gave her. How perfect He made her, bitch. The way that she moves, how could anybody blame her? I know she's got haters, but it ain't her fault. Look what God gave her. Boom, boom.
Well, Thomas Rhett's my favorite couple in the universe and his sweet wife. Are you fucking kidding me? If you have not fucking looked up Thomas Rhett and his wife, yeah, that's the best couple I've ever seen in my whole life. Yeah. The cutest ever couple in the universe. I'm not even exaggerating. They're so beautifully happy. Their eyes, I don't know, I can't even. Like, their whole spirit is so gorgeous. Like, they're like, I can't even. They're my favorite couple in the universe. And I also do want to give a shout out to Jason Aldean and Brittany, too. I'm happy with that. I think that they're cute, and I'm happy with the way things are turning out for them and their beautiful babies. And I really love that both of them are treating each other well because Jason's like amazing singer and Brittany is a cheerleader. So, you know, you can just tell by a few of her songs, like that I got what I got. I don't miss what I had. You know, she's just asking like if she's sure that, you know, he's happy with her, and he's like, I'm very happy with you. And I just feel like that's really after that. I haven't heard anything questionable. So. What? Is that how my life works? I'm just dead? You do it, please. Brandy here? Is Angie out there making a face down again? It's psycho though. My dog a lighter now. Legit, dude. Hazel went to shit inside the other day. Like, she's like left her ass out here. Her dog like literally comes over here and fucking tries to fight my dog. His is like, no, bitch. Then she like calls the police on my dog. She's like, this dog's crazy. The brain dog's a psycho dog. She tries to attack my dogs. The dog needs to be put down. You're like, bro, you look that fucking this trunch ball. I'm gonna come at you like a power puff, bro. Oh yeah, there she is, fucking wildebeest, bitch. She's like a beefed out bitch, dude. Like when I didn't know she was trying to fight me, but she's come over here a few times now already, dude. Fucking. I don't even know who it is. Fucking police running out. Fucking I said, she was Angie, fucking right faded out her gourd. Fucking she's like, your dog. Oh gosh. So no, she blogging. She's actually a movie star, so she has an alibi, bitch. You better get fucking out of here now. She's like, she's like banging on my door. Bitch, I'm about to throw you off. DECK. But I don't like throwing it away. She's like building something out there. It probably looks like it's like an actual fucking human slingshot. Why is it pointing right at me? That's a good idea. That's my idea. I'm the slingshot hunter. She's trying to talk to me. I'm fucking slingshot right now. Teardrops falling down. That's what I do. I used to get it with ice cubes. Be nicer now. Just marbles. Hell, got 10 roofs too. They're lucky. I know that I already have too many charges. It's very hard for me not to slingshot. I'd like to do that though. In my mind, I am. That's the sound of teardrops falling down. Bridget! Do you want to hang out with me, Bridget? Bridget, where are you, girl? I love Bridget.
I literally love Bridget so much. Bridget, come on, girl. Where are you? Bridget, it's me. Hazel, I'm hanging out with Bridget right now. Oh my gosh, there she is. Do you love Bridget? You love Bridget? Yes, you do. Stop acting like you don't. Oh, there's Brandy. Oh, Bridget. Hey, girl. Hazel, where are you going? Oh my gosh, Hazel, stop running away from me. It's Bridget. Oh, wait. Bridget. Do you want to hang out with Bridget? Taking my shot. It's got the dirty bitches. Gotta open the door for Brandy. All right, so hi Paige Whitney, you pretty little thing. Paige Whitney. Baby, last time. I don't even know if she's in. That I've had no doubt. We're gonna try this. You guys excited? Got it. In the pouring rain. I know. Is that a nerd? Is that what nerds do? They play fucking skill songs? Wow. It's crazy. It's crazy. Paige, it's time to go camping, bitch. I got my bin ready. Bitch. Let's do it. Got my chainsaw hooker. Let's fucking roll. I got the whole thing ready. I think somebody took my tan. Fuck it. We'll fucking sleep outside like Kyle taught us. He can't come though. He's a beat. It's gonna be all girls trip. We could do all new people. I know. Are you in a relationship, Paige Cakes? Camping sing. I got some golf clubs too, bitches. Whoa, that's my dust shirt. Oh, what? Wow. Whoa, dude. Yeah, shit. Going bang, man. Golfing. Who's going golfing? Girls. Let's do it. No one of these bitches wanted to fuck me over, so I thought we'd do some golf clubs. Nobody fucks this over ladies. You like them? Thanks. What can I say? Yes, fucking military. Nobody fucks this over ladies. It's an empty little dog sign. Okay. Not the girls, not the boys. No. That's the thing. It's a no from me. Okay. You gotta be scoping and scanning. Oh yeah, I knew I had to get some people back already yesterday, so I did. Obviously, I'm not a little bitch. I know. God tells me to handle my own damn fucking justice. He's like, yeah, just do something. He's like, you bitch. I'm like, no, I'm not. He's like, I'm like, so I'm going back. I'm like, oh my gosh. Shit. Hey, that's what it is.
When you told me,
I'm just gonna put it right
when
here.
you told me that your vehicle needed fluid in it, did you mean oil?
Hi.
No. Did you hear what I said? Did you hear what I said? Sorry. Are you?
Here's your overhand.
Are you not hearing me?
No.
I said when you told me that your vehicle needed coolant in it, did you mean oil?
Well, I changed my oil before it's anymore.
Girl, your
Well,
vehicle,
fucking, I think there's a leak
your
or
vehicle
something.
had absolutely no fucking oil.
I don't
That's
even
why
know.
your oil light was blinking red.
Like, I feel like it's cracked, Brady. I
Or
mean,
something.
it's like, I don't even know.
You just gotta keep an eye on it for sure.
Well, you're my husband.
I'm the man of the relationship. Just fucking,
Yeah, because I don't even know. I think I'm not sleeping. I'm like, I feel.
who's smoking blues in here?
Daddy, whatever my son is. My son, he thinks he's a dude, bro.
Oh, that is weed. I thought that was blues. That's what it looks like to me. Visa Trevor Hildenbrand.
Oh, I don't know. The branding.
Hey.
We're live, though.
It says Trevor.
We're live.
Oh, it says Trevor.
I know, but Brandon brought it over here.
Oh, it looks brand new. It's squeaky clean.
Okay,
Shoot.
look, guys. We're gonna hang out here. We're not gonna see you in a second. I love you.
Oh, wait, there's dead mice on this and it stinks really bad.